Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Doms Reacts back with another video. Today we doing a ultimate snacks tier list. We got the S tier, the A tier, B, C, D, F, and no personality. Basically, no personality is snacks that I hadn't eaten before. And you got the S through A for snacks that I've eaten. I'm not really a big snacks guy. Obviously, my weight might tell you otherwise. But the snacks that I do love, I eat them all the time. So that's my issue. Starting with beef jerky. I used to like it when I was little. Now it just completely disgusts me. And it's just like, I used to like those? Or do I put it in D tier? I don't know where to put it, actually. Ritz Bits. Those are pretty cool, actually. They don't compete with the regular Ritz, but so for me they are a B tier snack. But Ritz Bits, I hate Cheetos. Flamin' Hot's probably pretty cool, but I hate the normal Cheetos. Y'all may roast me on that, but remember, this list is my opinion and my opinion only. So please do not crucify me in the comments for me not liking a snack that you like. I hate when you disagree with someone and they go, "You're dumb. You say Cheetos are nasty, but you like Flamin' Hots? You're dumb." I hate that, bro. Pop-Tarts. When I was in school, these was my before school, these was my go-to snack in the mornings before school. Put them in the toaster. Beautiful snack, man. Reminisce. I love my Welch fruit snacks. I put it in the A tier. It's better than, I like those better than Ritz, but it's not an S tier snack for me. I never had these Ritz, so there's no personality for me. My dad loves these Newtons, man, but to me, they're decent, but I'm not too big into them. Slim Jim, they're okay. I put it in the D tier. Like, they're not as bad as beef jerky, but they're not good to me at all. So I put them here. Hidden Valley is another one that he likes, and I put it in the C. These two are on the same level to me. Fudge snacks. I gotta come back to that one. I remember it. Hold up. I don't remember them, actually. I don't. Chewies, they're pretty good. It's just they get real messy after, and to me, I don't like snacks that leave a big mess on your hands. But the taste is A. If it wasn't so messy, maybe it would be in the S. Doritos, I hate both. I hate both kinds of Doritos. Planters, they're okay. Y'all gonna be mad that I put Planters above Cheetos, but I mean Cheetos and Doritos, but I don't like. See, for me, I wanted to do a chips tier list, but there's only a few kind of chips that I actually eat. So therefore, I realized that I should just do overall snacks instead, because there's only a few chips that I actually like. You got Honey Maid, and I feel like looking at the list, a lot of these might end up in no personality later in the video. A lot of these later snacks will. Honey Maid. See, my mom, I think she eats these, but to me, they're pretty solid. They're not that great. I hate raisins. I hate raisins, y'all. I'm not allergic to raisins or anything. I just hate them. Salt and vinegar. I got some of those on deck right now. Salt and vinegar, barbecue. These are my two go-to chips. Salt and vinegar is a S tier. Barbecue chips is A tier for me. Those are my two go-to chips. Trying to see what this is. I don't know what that is, actually. I put it right here. The regular Ritz. When you think crackers, Ritz, or Cheez-Its, it should be the first thing coming to your mind. But I like Ritz the best. That's another S tier. I'm gonna try not to put everything in the S tier, because I feel like everything that I actually eat in the S tier, because I feel like S tier is what, if I'm going to the if I'm going to the store to buy snacks, the S tier is what I'm typically gonna get. A tier will be snacks that I may get. B tier, I got to be in the mood for it. And speaking of being in the mood for, you got to be in the mood for a Rice Krispie treat to eat it. You have to be in the mood for it. Like, you can't just, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat a Rice Krispie treat. They're definitely nasty when you, like, if I just wake up and try to eat a Rice Krispie, they belong in the F. But Rice Krispies to me is a B tier. I don't mind Rice Krispie treats. It's just, you got to be in that mood for it. Cheez-Its, another one you got to be in the mood for. Funyuns, they're cool. They're not F to me, but it ain't a snack that I'm gonna go get. Jif's Power-Ups, no personality. Ruffles Cheddar, to me, they're C tier. C tier, cool little snack. Bugles, grandparents love those, man. I feel like that's the standard older people snack. I feel like you're not gonna go out and see a young person like, I'm in the mood for some Bugles. I don't think you ever hear somebody say nothing like that. So Bugles, they're decent, but who eating Bugles if they got other snacks to choose from? I don't know this one or this one. Munchos belong in the same place. They're just like Bugles to me. Corn Nuts. I've seen them a few times, but I personally never tried them. Oreos is my go-to. One of my go-to cookies. Is double stuff on here, or are these? Oreos, do I put them in A, or it belongs in S? Let's be real. If I go to the store, Oreos is gonna be a go-to. Fritos, slightly above Bugles and Munchos, is not as good as these snacks. It's not as good as the snacks in C tier to me, but they're not as bad as the ones in D tier. So by default, I gotta put it in C tier. Pizza rolls. See, when I was in my prime of actually eating snacks, I liked pizza rolls a lot, but that's why I'm in the situation I'm in now weight wise. Let's be real. Pizza rolls are actually, they're B tier for me. Never had these. Ritz Bits. These are more the Ritz Bits. I can't. What flavor is this? Hold on, let me put it back. Peanut butter flavor. So these are kind of better than the regular ones, but they don't. I'm not gonna go out my way to get these. Sour cream and onions. Also B tier for me. Popcorn. This one's gonna really make some people upset. I hate popcorn. Like, only time I like popcorn is if it's the cheesy popcorn, but even then, I don't like much of it. Like, that taste to me, nah. Never had this either, no personality. These little cupcakes, the little chocolate. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but they're decent. They're above everything here. I feel like you gotta be if I'm in the mood for it, maybe. Goldfish, nostalgic, A tier. But I'm not going out my way to get Goldfish often. But when I do, they're pretty great. Snowballs, put them in the C. Triscuit, never had it. always wanted to try it, but never had it. These Nilla cookies, bro. Banana pudding with those. But the plain cookie itself, I don't think I ever really had. And there was another thing, we used to do whipped cream with the Nilla cookie. But the cookie itself is actually okay. But I feel like you gotta eat it with something. But by itself, it's solid, it's average. But if you're eating it with like whipped cream or something, it's S tier. But by itself, it's C tier. So I'll just put it in the B tier. Better cheddar. Not a fan. Never had chicken biscuit. I'm putting more of these in no personality than anything. Pistachios. I'm not a big fan of them. They're okay. So I'll put them in the C because they're not as bad as the stuff in D tier to me. But it's not that great either. Chips Ahoy. One of my go-to cookies. It's not as good as Oreo cookies, so I put it in A. Wheat Thins. No personality. I will see commercials about them all the time, but never had it. Chex Mix. Got to think on this one. Chex Mix. If you get the right bag with the right stuff in it, it's an A. But when they mess up the bag, it can be down here somewhere. But I feel like you got to be in the mood for it as well. So I believe I'll put it in the C. Oh, this is the cheddar one. So yeah, they can honestly go down to the D tier. Gushers, not a fan of them. Tostitos, which kind is this? The purple bag. Can't really think. Okay. The plain bag is up here. Purple bag to me is a B. I don't know what kind of chips these are, so I'm just putting it in no personality. These jalapeno, right? If so, I never had them. No personality. A lot of these, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these going in no personality. Plain chips, they're cool. They're cool. Like I'll eat them, but you know, Teddy Grahams. I got a story about this. one. I used to love these, man. When I was in middle school, when I was in 4th grade, I believe. Starting in 4th grade up until all the way my years in middle school, I used to love these so much. They used to call me Teddy Graham because I used to eat them all the time. And I don't know what, but that nickname. But now to me, I hadn't had them in a while, but they're A tier. Twinkies. Sound crazy, but I'm not a fan. I'm a very picky snack person, but the snacks that I do like, beautiful. Doritos, I hate them too. I hate all kinds of Doritos. Like I said, I wanted to do a chips tier list, but I realized there's only a few types of chips that I really like anyway, so it would be pointless to do that video. So I just included all snacks. Combos, never had them. Chex Mix. The traditional, where did I put the other one? Because the traditional one is A. I never was really big of a fan of the cheese balls, but I put them in D. Okay, yeah, cheddar and D too, so yeah. Never had them, these. But hey, that's the end of our snack tier list. Comment down below your opinion, but please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and remember y'all, we all don't have the same taste. So snacks that you may consider great snacks, the other person, they may not like. So please respect my opinions, and I'll respect yours. And the ones in the no personality, let me know which one of those I should try. And I want to redo this at some point when I try all of these. But I don't think I'm gonna ever try all these because I'm a very picky snack person. But that's the end of the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Comment your go-to snack in the comments, and I'm out. Peace.